Right.
I'm at 8th.
Do you want me to proofread it?
I forgot you in school right now.
Yeah.
You are in school.
How's
That's
that?
crazy.
It's terrible. I hate it.
You're only in 2 classes though, right?
I think I'm gonna drop one.
Bro.
Dude, I can't, bro.
Is your schedule really that tight?
No, it's not tight at all. It's just that, like, I don't know. I can't commit to going to the classes. Like, I just can't pull myself together to go into the classes.
Oh, that was my same problem for a while.
You've been missing classes?
Yeah. I mean, but it's only for, like, one of the classes for psychology, which, I mean...
Oh, no, I don't blame you. Right.
I took that class, dude.
Because when I was in college, I took that class. And I had to withdraw from it because, like, my phone broke. And for us to, like, log on to the stuff, like, you had to get a code from your phone.
Yeah.
And there was no way, like... Because it took me a minute to get a new phone. And, like... My professor was the type where it was, like, he has these, like, due dates. And it's, like... Once, like, it's past that, it's locked, and he won't unlock it. And I'm just like, I literally have no phone. And you know that, like, like, you have to send a code to my phone. Like, how can I do that for real? So I literally just withdrew from the class, because this literally was no way I was going to pass.
No, I mean, I feel you. And I took that class, dude, like, the same class that JB's taking. Nah, man. Like, I mean, the professor's all right, like, nothing special, right? Mm-hmm. And the content is very interesting, but it's just, like, I don't know. I don't like how I have to, like, write notes as homework every week and turn it in.
Huh?
I'm not gonna lie.
Weekly note. They're called weekly notes.
Oh.
And they're used as, like, a grade for us?
Yeah, like, it's a specific chapter. They have to. It honestly feels like I'm in high school by doing that.
I was going to say, because I felt like something, like... I'm not even going to say the teacher's name, but that felt like something I did, like, in, like, AP Gov, for real.
Yeah. No, for real. Like, I don't know how JB feels about it, but, like, you have a specific chapter, and you're supposed to, like, write content about the whole entire chapter, and it's, like, 25. It's, like, 1 through 25. You're going to have to write the words. Then you have to write 25 definitions and 25 elaborations. So you're doing 50 plus 25. What's that? I can't do 75.
Yeah.
A week?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wait, 75, wait, what? Like, I'm sorry. I was kind of like...
I 75 for real.
Wait, 75 pages?
No, bro, like 75 questions.
Oh,
That's
still a lot, though.
That is a lot, yeah.
You're in that class, dude.
Yeah, I don't have weekly notes.
What you mean?
Like the same professor and everything?
Who's your professor?
Herrig?
Who?
Herrig?
We don't got the same professor. Is it dual enrollment?
No.
Not dual enrollment.
How's it dual enrollment?
Sorry.
In college.
Hybrid. Is it a hybrid class, I'm going to say?
I don't think so, no.
Did the sociology teacher quit? Or did she psychology or sociology?
I said psychology.
Oh.
Did you not take psychology? I thought you took psychology.
My professor was different. The one that I had for psychology, he was chill. I loved him. So I completely forgot about that.
You gave us the wrong information.
I gave you the wrong... No, but for sociology, dude, it's like 75 questions.
No, I don't want to take sociology.
I don't think I'd want to take that.
Honestly,
either.
you scared me with like that whole like the program. I'm like, nah, I can't do that.
What program? Right.
What program?
That
it
one
was that thing that you had to do with the computer, like we had to do like hours.
But that was for psychology.
That was psychology.
But that was
sociology.
That was psychology. That was like psychology 2. So it wasn't even beginning. I wasn't even supposed to take that class. Like that,
did you pass like? So you didn't take like intro psychology?
I took intro because you have to take intro to take the other one.
Oh, okay.
So
but like they put you in it anyway or something?
I chose it because I was like, okay, I enjoy psychology. This is gonna be an easy grade.
Nah.
But was I wrong?
Nah,
bro.
Nah, man.
Nah, because that messed me up doing all that.
I feel like I'd want to like retake it, but like just not deal with what I had to deal with.
I feel you, man.
Like,
I think
because I feel like it is like an interesting class, like learning about the brain and stuff.
Oh no, for real, it really is.
Yeah, I feel like I would be interested in it, but I can't pull myself to going to the classes and actually like sitting there and learning.
I think it's a professor.
Right. I was gonna say because
maybe the professor really makes and breaks it for you.
Right.
Yeah.
If they're not engaging or if it's just like you just don't go.
No, because psychology is actually an interesting concept because literally when I was a senior and I was dual enrolling, I was in like early childhood and stuff like that. But it was like one class I had to take, which it was like the growth and development class for like babies and stuff like that. But we were obviously learning about like the psychology part, and we were learning about like different like theories and stuff like that. So I'm just like, that's actually kind of cool for real.
Yeah, the whole entire thing is really, really cool.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all right. I just can't go. I hate.
So you take psychology and what else though?
And English too.
And
And
I
actually go to that class, which is funny.
like it's 1102.
Yeah, 1102.
Who's your?
I almost felt that class in like senior year. Like literally, like it was because it was COVID had hit and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, mind you, even in the class, I was like already like goofing off stuff because I had real bad senioritis because like I already had my 4 English credits.
What is senioritis? I never knew what that meant.
It's like when you don't want to go to school.
Like
anymore.
you don't like you don't want to do nothing school related. You're really just ready to graduate.
Which is what, yeah. You just want to be out of there.
Like you're just ready to get out of school and all that stuff.
Senioritis didn't hit me until like COVID started.
But mind you, I had junioritis bad, and I know that's not. People say it's not a thing. It's a thing because junior year is. Yeah.
It's not a thing.
It is.
It's not a thing.
That was my worst year.
Junior year is so hard for no reason.
Dude, sophomore, then I must have had sophomoritis because
Sophomore year was
sucked.
easy for me.
was-
Sophomore year was actually my best year of grades because I actually had all A's and 1 B, and my B was in AP Bio.
Sophomore year was when my all A's.
Flexi.
Like,
Sophomore
AP Bio,
year.
shout out to you. I'm not gonna say your name, teacher, but shout out to you because you really helped me out that year.
Sophomore
For real.
year was when all my straight A's really plummeted. I stopped doing good, and then after that, it took a toll for me to like really get back at it. It was actually that same class. I mean, I love her. She's an awesome teacher.
The class was just hard.
Just
though.
yeah,
But mind you, like when the year we took it, that was her first time teaching it. So
I mean, and I think she did a great job.
she did do pretty good for it to be her first
dumb
time.
as heck, bro.
Right,
Like
right.
I'm being honest, man.
The only reason I literally got put in that class is because like freshman year when we took like
Yeah.
9th grade bio,
Uh-huh.
I had an A in the class. I was like one of the few people that had an A, and like all of the people that had A's, he literally put us in AP bio.
Same. I
Like-
had like straight A's all freshman year, and I got put in the advanced, like much higher advanced placement classes later on.
Right,
Which
right.
messed me up because that's the year I took 2 AP classes.
And it was your first time taking APs too.
Yeah.
And
No, that messed me up.
that's not something you want to do.
Yeah, I feel like with me, like, I think my senior year was my best year, which is funny enough.
Senior year was my second best year.
Yeah, I think I had all A's in senior year.
Well, my senior year was good when it came to like my dual enrollment classes for the most part, but like at school, like I just
Yeah, because I feel like for senior year, I finally like took in like what it meant to fail and like actually suck
Right.
at school.
Right,
Because
right.
that was when like, because that's junior year, that was when like COVID hit and everything, and I got super messed up.
Right,
I failed
right.
like 2 or 3 classes. Well, I failed 1 like high school class, and then the rest were
your
College.
dual enrollment classes. And
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. No. It was a yeah. It
Well,
was with the
Career Academy.
Career Academy. Yes.
Well, yeah, I was just saying it's still dual enrollment.
Yeah.
Technically, but-
You're right. I just forgot like the actual term of it. But yeah.
Right.
But yeah, the other 2 classes were that. It was like history and like English, which I mean, I never logged in, so I never did any of the work. I did it. I no effort.
Literally, when COVID had hit, especially because like me and Gabe were seniors, and it got to the point where I just didn't feel like doing no work. And literally, when they like said like you can accept the grades you have right now, I was like, just let me just take what I got. I don't care.
Yeah, I think I did the same thing because I just didn't want to do work no more.
I didn't do work after COVID hit.
The only class I actually like worked my butt off in was like my English 1102 class because literally I was like failing so bad. Like before I did all my work, I had like 8 in that class. Like
An 8?
an 8.
Oh.
Like the number after 7. Like yeah. But because I just wasn't doing my work. Like I was goofing off for real. And then they ended up and like like with Career Academy and all that stuff. Like cause they're like they really take their academics seriously. Cause if you fail type junk, like they're like don't let you come back or you gotta retest to come back or something like that, right?
I don't know. I never tried. I'm like, you know what? Once I fail, I fail. I'm done.
Okay. Well, I think so because like they're pretty
It
like
probably is. It makes sense.
yeah, because they're pretty like into like academics and stuff there. And literally they like called my mom and was saying like, "Hey, your son is like failing like this class, this, that, and the third." And I was at work, and mind you, me and my mom at the time, me and my mom was working at the same place, just in 2 different departments. And it was actually funny because I was training Caitlin that day.
Oh, for real?
Because Caitlin started working there. Yeah, and so I was training Caitlin, and my mom called me. She was like, "Hey, where you at?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm over here training this girl, da da da." And she come up there, she just starts going off on me. She was like, your school called da 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 da. She was going off.
Man, I would have thought she saved it. You know, but like, nah, I guess not.
No, like she just like she went off on me. She was like, "You need to do all that work." I sat there and did all my work. But I ended the class with like I ended it with a D, but like with the high school transcript, it ended up being a B for real.
Dang. So at least we all had bad years.
I was
not the only one.
Well, even then, even in my worst year was really junior year, because I sat there and like was taking like 3 APs, and like I literally had a rigorous course load, like, because we had 7 classes, literally periods 1 through 6 were all like academics, like.
I feel you.
Like my last class of the day was drama, because I was a drama kid. That was my only elective. Everything else was. And then, mind you, I was taking 2 sciences that year and 2 social studies.
That's right. No, I remember that.
Because I was taking AP Environmental, I was taking Advanced Chemistry.
This kid was just tired of it. He just wanted to get it done.
I was taking AP US History, and I was taking Econ.
Look, I'm gonna be real, man.
Like, I couldn't, bro. Like, I was going through it, for real.
No, I feel you, man. My worst year academically was sophomore year, but I want to say my worst year was junior year. That's when I for sure was traumatized.
Right, because you're a teacher.
Yeah, dude. Like, I already said this multiple times, and I'm pretty sure, like, I've talked about it here multiple times. That teacher is the reason why I had anxiety for the longest time. And I always had that class before lunch. Or, sorry, no.
After lunch.
After lunch, sorry.
Right.
And that messed up my whole entire lunch schedule because I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't want to eat. I had so much anxiety that I could not eat.
Right.
Nah, man, she scared me. She literally put the fear of God in me. Because, like,
I had her too, but I didn't have her for that year.
Yeah.
I think she got me.
I was going to say, my junior was also, like, more rigorous than my other years. Because I'm going to be honest, I never took an AP class. And I barely took, like, advanced classes. I was that kid that was stuck in, like, the middle. So yeah. I'm either in the advanced class or I'm in slow class. And, like, half the time it would switch.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know what? Now looking at it, I'm like, y'all could keep me in the slow classes. Because, like, they were really the easiest classes to pass.
And that was me with math. Because, like, I always told y'all when in 8th grade, when they were doing our classes for 9th grade, my 8th grade math teacher literally put me in, like, regular, like, 9th grade math. And it literally, like, pissed me off because I literally had, like, an A in the class. I always did my homework. I had one of the highest grades in the class. And, like, she ended up putting another dude in it that never did his homework, this, that, and the third. So I don't know, like, if she, like, switched it. I don't know. But
I remember you were pissed off.
I was so pissed.
He was like,
because mind you, like, all of my other classes, like, for 9th grade, literally were, like, advanced in AP.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm just like, what the heck, for real? And I had a friend that was a grade above me, and she literally was telling me, she was like, I know you're good at math and all that stuff, but she was like, just stay in the normal class. She was like, you'll just be ahead of everybody. And she literally was right.
That's fair. Yeah. I feel like me going into my junior year, I was like, man, this is about to be the craziest year, bro. I'm about to be so smart, about to be doing all this. And COVID hit. Nah. Nah.
That's literally how I felt, because I was like, well, junior year is the year that, like, colleges look at the most. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, well, let me actually try to have, like, a rigorous course load for real. And my past 2 years, my freshman year and my sophomore year, I literally only took 1 AP class each, and then everything else would be, like, advanced and stuff like that. I was like, well, instead of just trying to take 2, I was like, let me take 3. Knowing that, like, okay, like, I took, like, English, cool. I could, like, my English class, my AP English class was cool. APS history's okay, but it's not, like, my favorite subject, And then I'm not the best science person, but let me just take AP environmental, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then my teacher didn't like me. She literally told me I had the attention span of a goldfish.
Oh, that is right. Oh, man,
God.
that was funny.
That's, dude. That was interesting. I was gonna say we've been going for 15 minutes, and I feel like this is what we want though, cause like this felt really natural.
It did feel
Yeah.
natural. It didn't feel like
Yeah.
like okay, let's come up with a pre-talk or something like, oh, what's the
Yeah.
pre-talk for this time? We just talked about
This
something.
was a pre-talk,
Right.
cause now. Anybody want to open it?
You got it, team.
Me?
You
Okay.
got it. You got it. Hey y'all.
Hey.
What's good? What's happening?
All right. Well, welcome back to the deep end. I haven't said that in a fat minute, bro.
Right.
I am your host, JB Alvarez, joined by my co-host.
Daryon Reddick.
Gabriel Alvarez.
All right. So you guys can probably tell that we've been gone for a while.
Yeah, we've been on a little hiatus.
Facts.
For sure.
I don't know how to really say this. So pretty much,
So we broke up and we came back.
yeah, we broke
Nah,
up. Well, we kind of did. I mean, we're not talking about the personal issues that we had behind screen, but just know that there were some, but we have it sorted out. And this is why the podcast is going to be much different from now on. So, I don't know. What did we say that we're going to do? We're going to change. Like, we're not going to have it very, like, forced.
Or like
And like more like scheduled stuff like that.
like a format, like you know how we always had like pretty much a format for everything.
Yeah, because we'd go, pre-talk, intro, draft, blah 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 blah.
Right,
game,
right,
boom,
right.
done. And I feel like I'm sick, by the way. Well, getting over it, but
just move on.
yeah.
Right.
But I feel like that even with the viewers, it felt like it was very repetitive, and like every episode you got like the same thing. It was just like different topics and different
Right.
things.
Right.
But it was like the same format. So you knew exactly when you were gonna get an intro. You knew exactly when you were gonna get a draft, topics, game, and all that stuff.
Right.
And
right.
as easy as that was, like when it came to for recording, you know, not in scheduling, not even that, for even editing, it just, like JB said, like it was really repetitive. And not just that, it just gave it, like, it didn't seem engaging to us anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, that probably is why I wasn't as motivated to edit as much.
It was for that reason.
Because it was so repetitive and so like stale
Yeah.
Right.
most of the time.
Right.
And I feel like that's where we ended up at the end, is that we just became super stale, and we were just like, all right, boom, 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 done. And then, another statement that we said is that we started feeling as if this was more as a job than like an actual fun podcast, as what we said we were going to do.
And mind you, we two out of three of us have full-time jobs. Me and Daryon both have full-time jobs. And right now JB has school and he has a part-time job. So for it to feel that way, where it is like feeling like a job, it was not the best, especially for our mental state.
True.
Right.
So we did have like a talk in the conversation on what we're going to do moving on forward with the podcast. So first, one of the biggest things is that we're no longer going to be posting weekly.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be posting like every other week.
Bi-weekly.
Yeah, just so that gives us more time to, you know, not only hang out with each other, because we didn't ever hang out unless it was for the podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
So it gives us more time to hang out with each other and actually start tolerating each other.
Right.
Because
Oh
I
my
feel like at
gosh.
some point we really did hate each other. And then we just said it was all love, but deep down we wanted to murder each other.
I'm pretty sure
I
like
was-
a lot of the stuff that we said, but like maybe even ticked us off to a point, but we just didn't want to mention it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that's really like happened to me, but like, I mean, there were times where I was like, okay, guys, I see what y'all are doing. And I just like let it pass, but
Right.
Yeah, and I feel like we would do that on purpose too, to like get on each other's nerves. because we're playing Get Back. We're all petty, okay?
we're
We're the three most pettiest people in this room. In
this room, yeah.
we're the most pettiest people ever, bro. Like we're super petty.
especially me. Don't ever make me mad. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think I'm more petty.
Really?
I thought you were gonna out petty the petty.
Really? Oh. Okay. If you think so.
Nah, man. But no, like I feel like even if we weren't even trying to be petty, like out petty each other in that sense, but I feel like we did subconsciously. Like
Yeah.
we just like try to like piss each other off in some way.
Yeah.
And it's just like friends don't do that.
Yeah. We have too long of a friendship and too like we care for each other too much for it to be broken up over a podcast,
Right.
and something that we're trying to do for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I think we valued that over trying to make this an actual career. So for now on, we're gonna do this when we have the time and if we have the time and stuff like that, rather than forcing ourselves to do this every week. Because
Right.
mind you, we've been recording for probably about 40 weeks in a row.
Right.
And no breaks. Like, even though, like, some weeks that we didn't post, we still recorded that week.
Right.
Yeah. No, it really was tough on us in that sense. And hopefully with this new format of the podcast, you guys actually will engage with us a lot more. Because I feel like halfway through this new season of ours, like, we started losing views. We started losing people in general engaging with us.
Right. Because in the beginning, like when we switched up the content, people was actually really messing with it. And people was actually being super engaging. But then I guess once they feel like, oh, it's just the same thing, just different topics. Well, what's the point of
actually listening in?
Right.
You know?
Yeah. But, so... Yeah, so as Darren said, we're not going to have, like, the same old format, same schedule, same organization as we usually would. We're going to focus more on, like, actually, like, being us and, like, talking and not, like, being stuck to a schedule pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
and if one day we actually do bring our own topics, you know, we can actually talk about it, you know, enjoy our own selves with that.
Right.
Try
right.
having engaging conversations with this, because it did get to the point where there are times where I would say that we came up with certain topics and it just like it wasn't there with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes it was more like, oh, you know what, this is your thing.
Yeah,
We're going to tune out.
which kind of sucked too, because like mainly because we are all very passionate about one specific thing, or not one specific, but just like passionate about whatever we talk about.
Yeah,
Right.
we all like one thing more than the others.
Yeah,
Right.
and so like to that point where it felt like we were just tuning each other out. It just didn't feel right anymore. You know, it just felt like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. So I think I'd rather have a podcast where we can all engage and actually like hear each other out and actually hear each other's thoughts, even though we probably were back then, but it just didn't seem like we were all interested into what
Right.
we were talking about.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe even you guys noticed it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys didn't.
I mean, that's probably why they left. That's probably why the views started dropping.
Like, oh man, they're not even interested. Why
Right.
should
'Cause
we be?
we only had our number one fan left for her, and you know who you are.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she hasn't even asked about us.
I talked to her like a few weeks ago, but like
Hashtag fake fan.
I would say she really be liking my stories. I be liking her stories for real.
I feel like she messes with you the most.
Oh, she really does.
But I feel like that's because like you're like closer to Caitlyn, and well, they're friends with each other.
Right. Guilty as charged.
I mean, every now and then, whenever they comment or do something like that, I try to like talk to them or whatever.
Right.
So we have our own engaging
Right.
All right.
conversations. It felt wrong just like stopping it at engaging like conversations.
Do we have any other remarks? I mean, I think we explained everything, or did we not?
Really, pretty much like they said, we just don't want this to feel like a job no more. We want this to feel like an actual like fun podcast, a hobby for real. Like,
Yeah.
Like, because there's a difference between a hobby and a job.
You know, yeah.
Trust me, because I work a job. When I tell you they be slaving me for real, they be slaving me. But this isn't supposed to slave me for real.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm not gonna say it wasn't slaving me, but it's just like doing it like every week and just forcefully pushing out content. It was just like, obviously we're all gonna get burnt out at some point.
Yeah.
So I feel like this bi-weekly schedule is gonna now also help us, like y'all said, hang out, but also like catch up on other stuff, and also just have some us time, like
Yeah.
Because really at the end of the day, it felt like we always hung out because we had to record for real.
It didn't really feel like we were hanging out because we wanted to actually hang out,
right?
And it kind of sucks because it really did feel forced.
Right.
Yeah, it did.
Right.
I agree with you. I feel like then I just didn't want to bring anything up because I'm like, you know what? Maybe they don't feel the same way. Maybe they have different perspectives of it.
I mean, but that's the cool thing about like talking about it though.
Yeah,
Right.
true.
For that
yeah.
reason, so like we can debunk that.
Yeah.
And I think that's like where a lot of it went wrong with us, but not trying to get in too much into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, but we also just really wanted to be more engaging for you guys too, because like for us, even though it's a big hobby for us, I feel like we also want you guys to enjoy it as much as we enjoy it.
Right.
Maybe one day this will be like a job, but I want it to be where I don't have a full-time job on top of a job.
Yeah.
Right.
True. Yeah.
Like if this does become a job, I want to actually enjoy it.
Right.
Type of thing.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good way of putting a job on top of a job. Yeah. So that's it, guys. This is the end of the podcast. We're done.
So we'll see you guys whenever we see y'all. We're done.
Yeah. Gabe.
Right.
I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure somebody else will love to take up on that offer.
All right.
On what? I
wasn't thinking about you now.
I was just asking, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I'm all right.
Right.
Whoever wants to take JB up on his offer, just slide up on his DM. Yeah, it's simple as that.
Go restart the camera. Wait, what was the question?
I forgot.
Oh.
I'm gonna be real with you, man.
21. There we go.
Can you do some? Okay, that's old. That's old. My bad. Old joke. No, he's here today.
Who?
Drake. He's here today. He was here yesterday and today, bro.
Bro, why am I here?
Right, bro.
Why are we here right now, bro?
We should be.
I'm pretty sure the concert done started by now.
Definitely.
I'm
Definitely
so
did.
confused.
His concert's today.
Oh, you weren't being sarcastic?
No, he's here today, bro.
Bro.
He's in the closet right now. Drake,
Yo.
come out.
Look, I saw that one episode. Look.
Bro, I forgot about that.
Y'all thought I wasn't watching. I was one of them views.
They're always watching.
Did y'all like my album called Views? Look. Get it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We gonna be dead. What you mean?
Our spirits. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that's funny, man.
I'm not asking, can he do something for me for real?
That's crazy. Do what, though?
Yeah, what?
He's gonna teach me how to dance.
Tootsie slide?
Huh?
The Tootsie slide?
Sure.
Left foot up, right foot slide. You know the dumb people on TikTok that were doing it and then they did it like they weren't actually doing it. Like they put their left foot up and then they slide and then they fall. It's like the fails.
That's hilarious.
That's called not thinking. I feel like a lot of people did that. Not only I know.
What?
I think they did that on accident, but then at some point it just caught on.
Yeah, it just became a trend at that point.
Everything's a trend for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were looking at him like...
Y'all are not finna come for XY like that for real. Y'all are not about to do that.
Well, I want to talk about this. What have y'all been doing in this time that we had that break? Like, What have you guys been up to? Let's give a little bit of a life update.
Who want to go first?
I mean, there's not much for me to really say. Just been working. That's it.
I was gonna say. I mean, I've been working. Still working on my music. DARYON. I don't care. Yes, sir. Really, just been working music, and then just get back in like other hobbies like writing and stuff like that.
I feel like towards the end of the podcast and like now you've been getting like a lot more into Pokemon than you have been.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. I literally sat there and watched the whole X-Bot anime. I have for real. And then I've been trying to get back into my game that
Oh, that's yeah.
I forgot you had a Switch, right?
Yeah, I've been trying to get back, cause I was actually playing that game, but then like I lost, and I was just like I sort of just like threw a tantrum for real. I didn't want to play it, but I've been trying to get back into it.
No, yeah, I want to say the same for not like for the Switch, but like the same for me. Ever since we took that break, I just been not only have I been working, but I've also been I think more in tune with gaming and all that. Cause I be sending you a lot of stuff about Spider-Man 2. That's
yeah, you do. I actually look at it. I just it's like
no, I mean,
you catch me at bad times.
It's whatever.
When
bro.
I had COVID.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's like if you look at it, you look at it. If you don't. I'm not gonna like. But I honestly, you got to get a PS5.
I don't know that game. It's coming out soon, right? Like
October 20th.
Oh, 20th.
Get ready.
I thought it was early October. Never mind.
October 20th. It's coming out. They're gold. It's all set. They're ready.
Gabe's just ready for this game already.
I know that's right.
I haven't been this excited since the first Spider-Man game.
I was about to say the first Spider-Man game. I mean, I've barely played it. Like I've only played it when I was at your house or something.
That's why you need to get the PS5, get the remastered version, and then get Miles Morales, and then get Spider-Man 2. Well, you already have it pre-ordered, but
it's like $5,000 right there.
It's really not. It's really
so
not.
much money, bro.
It's really not.
I feel like that's something I've learned. I've been trying to value money a lot more.
Right.
Because I feel like before it, I've been spending mad crazy.
Honestly, for real.
And then lately, I've been like, you know what? Let's settle down. Let's calm down. Let's
just act like work on saving some money for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the same. I haven't really been spending like that no more. I feel like the most I do be spending whenever I'm out with like for work, like getting stuff for me to eat or whatever. But I mean, other than that, I'm just like straight up chilling. I feel.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's good that we've been all well with our income.
Right.
The bank has been growing.
I wouldn't say that I've been well. I'm just saying I'm not spending.
We're a little bit better than before. We'll say that.
I ain't saying it's growing by much, but
because before that,
at least it's not zero no more.
I'm just thankful I got paid today.
There you go.
Yeah, I felt that, man. I'm just happy.
You know what's crazy? My next check is literally going to be $0.
That is wild,
My
bro.
next check is literally going to be
We were literally just talking about how you were valuing money.
And
you ain't done anything to get it.
And I thought my 96 cents were bad, bro.
Dude, I went down to negative 44 one time.
On a check or like your account?
My account.
Oh.
I'm like, how is that possible?
On a check, I went down to, I feel like at one point, I swear, either I am just like making this up, but I swear I feel like at one point I had like some sort of cents as my paycheck. When I was like, not the job that I'm currently working at, but like my former job.
It was when I was working at Old Navy. They just like wouldn't schedule me for real, cause I was a seasonal worker for like around like Christmas of like 2020 for real, and I literally they just weren't scheduling me, and it got to a point where they literally didn't schedule me for like 2 weeks, and they was like that they're gonna call me and then we're gonna like to tell me if we're gonna move forward with like me being like a full-on employee, or if like if like my seasonal thing will end. But she was just like, it's gonna be like I'm gonna call you, and she was like, we'll pay you for it. She literally paid me for like a 15-minute phone call, because I didn't work the 2 weeks prior to that. So when I got my check, it was like $1 or something. But after tax, it was 96 cents. I'm just like, well, I'm 96 cents richer. Like, thank you.
I feel like my lowest was like $15, and it was like from like a, what's it called? The things after the interview, but before you get the job. Or it's like your first shift when you
orientation.
Orientation. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. But
didn't
I was gonna say like coordination or something like that.
no.
What? Huh?
I don't know.
Didn't the job that you were working with me, didn't they like skimp out at you and didn't even pay you?
I think so.
Huh?
They didn't pay me. I don't think they did.
When I tell you I would have got my money.
Nah, man, it was like for orientation. Like we it wasn't even much.
Nah, I
It
didn't
was-
really care.
It was
How long were you there?
2 hours, right?
For orientation,
Wasn't it 2 hours?
it was like probably like an hour. I wouldn't say.
Was it?
I was gonna say if you're there like 4 hours, come on now.
Because it was just like, we went there, because I was in there with another guy.
Mm-hmm.
So it was me, him, and then the actual like manager. So we went in there, and then I think we just like filled out papers, and then I think he took us on the tour, and that's it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, we got to the front of the store and he said we can leave. I'm like, oh, okay. Cool.
I'm just tripping then.
Yeah,
I'm just.
per usual.
That's messed up. You ain't wrong though.
Right. Oh my god. That's cool.
You know what? I'm gonna put y'all onto a show real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna put y'all onto a show. Well, I already told you about it, but I'm gonna put y'all on. And this is
Dang, he can't even remember. Come on, Gabert.
Adventure Time.
I got it.
yeah.
I got it before you even said that.
Right.
No, I did.
So, as we've talked about on the podcast before, I'm not really a fan of Adventure Time. I'm a fan of Adventure Time from like the first like 5 seasons, but like after that, I tune out. I just don't really mess with it. But they did a spinoff called Fiona and Cake, which is like, you know, if you watched Adventure Time, you know those episodes about the gender bent, like Finn and Jake or all that. They got like a series on like, I was gonna say HBO Max, but it's Max now. But like they got a series on there, and it's actually really good. Like if you like Adventure Time, watch it. And then it's like it's more mature now. It's not like they like kept the people that grew up in mind, because they knew like, well, when Adventure Time came out, we were kids. They know we're adults now, so now they like matured a little bit. They actually curse now and stuff. And
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they curse.
What?
Like, and they don't even like overuse it. They curse when they're actually like feeling something. Like if they're like in if someone is like truly like pissed off, then they're gonna curse. They're not gonna just sit there and just blow you a curse
of
curse
course
word.
not.
You know,
Yeah. It's
and
not Rick and Morty.
right, right. Speaking of that, I just heard the new voices for that, and literally they're not as bad as I thought would be.
I mean, they're like somewhat similar to how they sounded before. Morty's is right on, but
Morty's
Rick's...
is right on, but Rick is a little.
Are
but
they doing like a new show?
No, it's the same show. It's just that the previous voice actor who voiced Rick and Morty had some like problems. I think you know about that.
He had problems, so he got fired. But now they got like actual 2 voice actors. They got a voice actor for Rick, and they got a voice actor for Morty.
And Morty's voice actor sounds exactly the same to me,
Right.
honestly. And then from all I've been seeing, they say like it's like spot on.
Yeah.
Rick's, it just sounds like there's no bass in his voice, and it's like volume down.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But we don't know who voices them yet. We won't. They're keeping that secret until the season drops. They want to keep that completely.
Imagine
secret.
it's still the same person, and they just like said that whole entire thing just to say it.
Right.
Imagine it's like Seth MacFarlane.
What if it is?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be
wouldn't be-
surprised
yeah.
either.
That man's in everything.
He isn't everything, but it's just like, dang, I just can't.
You can't picture him making that voice.
Right, but like I've heard Brian, Stewie, Quagmire. I've heard all of them enough to be like, okay, and I've seen him like do their voices like without it being animated. Like I've seen them do the voices. I'm like, okay, it makes sense for these voices to come out, but it's like I can't hear Rick or Morty coming out his mouth.
I think it's because they have such like inhumane voices.
Yeah,
like it's it's like not a voice that you'd hear on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
For Rick and Morty?
Yeah. Because I feel like, like Brian, I feel like that's someone's voice. I mean, you'd actually, like, hear.
Yeah, because, like, for Morty, you're actually trying to, like, take the mind of a pre-teen, like, angsty teen.
Right,
so that has to be pretty high.
That does have to be pretty high.
Like, even Stewie has, like, bass in his voice.
Right.
And he's a baby.
Right, and he's one, for real.
Like, that has to say something,
Right. Like, Stewie really sounds like a grown man, for real.
Yeah, I mean, there are times where his voice goes high, with certain things, like showing excitement, but, like, other than that, like, this... He a man, for real. He ain't no child.
He is a man.
Like, from the ages of... Do you know those episodes where they saw Stewie and then Stu? Right? Like, when he's older?
That's one of my favorite... Voice. That's literally one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah.
Exact same voice. Like, there's no deep... Like, no change at all,
And you would thought his voice would at least deepened.
Exactly.
Like,
nah.
Because he's like 30. Like Stu is like 30, I think.
So it just means that Stewie's actually a 30-year-old man in a baby's body.
That makes sense. I mean,
it makes sense. I mean, bro be thugging. Like...
You really do.
Like, bro.
And that's disgusting to me though. When the women be sleeping with Brian though, like why are you sleeping with a dog for?
He really is like
that whole bromance thing is so weird to me. Like I would never get over that.
It's not bromance no more. It was for a while, but now it's just like it's carried on for too long for it to actually still be considered bromance.
He dresses up as like a girl too sometimes. I'm like, bro,
he literally got pregnant by Brian that one episode.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
That to me was like one of the most disturbing things that he could have done. But then again, it's Family Guy, so it's whatever.
Right. But it's even then, you just feel like they have a limit too. Sometimes you just feel like
there's like a line.
I just feel like there's a line there's a line, and I just feel like not many people cross it.
But they always, I mean, think about it though. They have so many offensive, racist jokes in their show.
That's true.
I feel like people have been trying to cancel them for the longest time, but they still can't.
Right.
I feel like it's because they have like such like a fan
base.
Yeah, I was about to say fan art. What the heck?
Because they have so much fan art.
I can't word things today. Yeah, they have such a big fan base behind them, though. I feel like that's why they just can't cancel them.
They do have a big fan base.
I mean, it's not just that. I feel like it's also just like they don't really care.
And also the views, the views, the ratings, all that stuff matters too. So
I was gonna say because literally Seth MacFarlane, like he's not even in control no more. For it. He literally just does the voices now. That's it.
Yeah, it's honestly just like South Park how South Park is. People have been trying to cancel South Park, but it's the exact same thing. They just don't care.
They really don't care.
Like they.
And like I even personally feel like South Park takes it too far sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I don't watch it like that. Because I just genuinely I don't. Like, yeah, Family Guy takes it far sometimes too, but it's just like a different vibe about when they do it, when South Park does it. I don't know. I just feel like because Cartman is literally he's just evil to me.
No, I mean, no, there's literally an episode where he fed some dude's parents.
Like
yeah.
Like why would you?
The chili, bro.
The chili, exactly. And it showed like a little finger, like
why would you do that?
Like I'm like I wouldn't cross that.
And it's like I know Stewie is messed up for real, but Stewie wouldn't do that.
I mean Stewie
would blast your head off, but I mean that's it.
I mean, remember Stewie was dropped on his head too.
He was.
Like it really showed us that episode as to why he has a football-shaped head. He was literally dropped.
Stewie's something else, bro.
Move it, football head.
Oh man.
My god. That's so funny, bro.
No, but definitely watch
Fiona and Cake. I was gonna tell. I actually watched that because it's like I haven't seen all of Adventure Time, but it's like I know enough to understand like what's happening and like why when they're traveling to these different worlds, why like that world is the way it is. Because it, like once like you understand the context of it, it's just like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, but it's actually really good. And this week, Well, they're airing like the season finale of it this week.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
I
for
was
real?
gonna say, is it like new?
Yeah, it's new. Like it's like airing episodes out weekly, but like they drop like 2 at a time. But it's only 10 for the season, so they're on their 5th week. So they're about to drop episodes 9 and 10,
Got it.
and
Okay,
it
that
drops
makes
on
sense.
Thursdays. But
Okay.
it's straight for real. Like each episode, like it's like about like a different character, but then it's like once they start like traveling to the different worlds, it's like they go to these different worlds and like it just it's like they're going for a reason, but it's just like it's good for real.
Yeah, I feel you. And then I've been wanting to like watch it, just trying to like get my money up so I
And-
can get another subscription.
And that's saying a lot from somebody that literally hates Adventure Time after season 5.
That's true.
But I've always liked Fiona and Cake's episodes anyway. I always thought like they knew what they were doing when they did that for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like also it was like so different.
It was different.
It was different but the same. But it was
literally. I was just about to say that it was different but the same.
It was like a good different.
It was a
like
good different. It was, and then it's like storylines that's happened like with like obviously the normal version of the characters, seeing it play out in their gender bent roles, like it's kind of cool for real.
Yeah, and not just that though. Like you actually do see the character Finn in the show,
Right.
which in and of itself, I feel like that's a really cool thing because it's paying homage to them. You know, it's like showing that. They started off as a story from the Ice King, but they actually became a real thing.
Right.
I was gonna say, did y'all see that? I'll get to that in a second. But did you ever watch Instructions Not Included?
Yeah,
Did you ever watch it or no?
What is that?
I feel like you probably wouldn't have because it has like this famous Hispanic actor.
I loved his movies, the ones that he's been in. I feel like the two that I really remember from him, both of them made me cry.
Guess who friended me on Facebook? Not my old elementary teacher, my old 10th grade math teacher. 10th grade English teacher, bruh.
Elementary or
English. My 10th grade English teacher.
Okay.
Our 10th grade English teacher.
This one. This movie? No.
That looked familiar.
Such a sad and cute movie.
What's it about?
So pretty much this guy is a hoe. This guy's a little bit of an old DARYON, let's say. He has very many
What you mean by that?
he has many sneaky links and stuff like that, and
Oh.
at a certain age he got confronted by one of his exes that she had a baby. So
Imagine that man right there.
yeah, and then that's her child right here.
She looks familiar. Wait, go back. Oh, that's her? Oh, never
I
mind.
think it's her.
Yeah.
Never mind. You know who I thought she was for real? I thought she was that little girl from Haunted Hathaways at first.
This is her now.
I don't know who that is for real.
No, that movie made me cry, man. I've seen it like 3 times.
Really?
Cried each time.
Oh.
But yeah,
She's
so
19.
I was gonna say that she's 19.
Go get him, JD.
I mean, it makes sense.
Go get him,
it was made
team.
in 2013.
Go get her. Go get her. You have a shot. Y'all at the same age.
She was in Little Mermaid 2018.
Didn't
I don't know they made one 2018.
I don't know what that is. All I know is Halle Bailey for real.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Thanks.
So I'm just saying so I can delete the message.
Oh, hold on.
Bro, is this a Spanish version?
Oh, it is.
That's funny.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a Spanish version of The Little Mermaid.
That should have gotten more.
Is she Ariel?
No, I don't think so.
That should have gotten more. What's it called? More. Oh no, it says it right there where she is.
Wait, what? Guardians of Oz?
Okay, now they're doing too much.
Bro, this is kind of weird. She was.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I guess they're different because There's an Elizabeth, not an Ariel. A Cam
Harrison.
Instead of Prince Eric.
I guess so. And then the Ellie.
L. I think. L.
She's L. Okay.
I don't know who that is for
Eloise.
I don't know. But so pretty much the movie was about like him finding out that he had a daughter, and then I think throughout like it takes like a time jump where they're older now, and then it's like the mother trying to get back into the picture and stuff like that. And then at the end of the movie, it's really sad. I won't spoil that for you, but it's like it's really sad.
It hits like I said. If it made me cry like 3 times after watching it, like because it make you get really connected and
It
invested.
does.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna say.
She probably gonna get taken away or something. She probably gonna get taken away from him.
But yeah, so this movie
Or he
became
gonna die
10 years
son.
old.
10 years old.
Yeah, I think so.
2013.
Wow.
2015.
You're watching it.
And then
What's it on?
another thing that
How I'm gonna watch that? I don't know what to watch.
Look
it
it
on.
up.
another thing that was it's on
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't have it. It's on Pluto. It's apparently free.
It is. Yeah. Sling.
Really?
It's on Apple TV.
I don't have that. You just think I just got everything Apple, don't you?
I was gonna say another
Yeah.
thing that is 10 years old is Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Don't even do that. Don't do that.
I knew you were
Don't
gonna
do
do
that. Don't do that to me. Cause literally, I think it was yesterday or this morning or something. I literally, cause Nickelodeon be popping up on my For You page,
Yup.
and literally their theme song popped up.
Yep.
And then another time, it was this couple that I be following on TikTok, and literally he was with his homies or whatever.
GMB.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Yes.
I love them, bro.
I love them, bro.
They're so funny.
They
bro.
are.
But yeah, she was like, Brittany was like, what if I would have watched Fanboy and Chum Chum? Da 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 da.
I'm like, do you really? Like,
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And my whole thing was, as a kid, especially as a little boy, a young adolescent, like, cause how old was I at 2013? Like 12?
I don't.
It was 10 years ago.
You're making. I can't do math.
Almost 12. 11 going on 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up. Yeah, 11 going on 12. Cause I'm 21 going on 22.
Yeah.
But so I like a little 11-year-old boy that's like
Going on 12.
right. But as a little boy, little boys are gonna like the little gross out jokes and the little gross out humor and stuff like that. But as I've gotten older, I'm just like, what is this? What am I watching? Like how y'all chose this over Adventure Time? That
Oh yeah.
That literally blows
Yeah.
my mind every time.
Because they brought Adventure Time to Nickelodeon first, but Nickelodeon rejected it.
Yeah, Nickelodeon literally ejected Adventure Time. That's why Adventure Time ended up with Cartoon Network.
I mean, that's where it belongs.
Right,
In Cartoon Network.
right. But it's just the fact that y'all literally gave up this show for that. I can't even tell you one episode I liked for real. It was one episode I think I liked.
I mean, it was like it wasn't that.
The one with their
I didn't
when they
watch it,
switched
that's
their
the
nose
thing.
when they switched their noses. That's like the one episode I remember.
I think for me it's just like I didn't
Why
like
they
fully
separate?
enjoy the show. It's just the fact that like I could just turn off my brain and watch it mindlessly.
I was gonna say, well, when did this end?
2012.
Oh, okay, so it's been 11 years now. Dang.
me.
Cause yeah, it went from 2007 to 2012. Cause Sam and Cat came out in 2013.
So that's 10 years old.
Yeah,
Ugh.
right.
Man, bro, we are old.
We are old.
Because I remember when that show was new.
Right.
I didn't watch
It
it. I
didn't-
didn't like it.
I think Sanjay and Craig is like 10 years old.
Yeah,
too.
2013.
Yeah, and again with
I
the
didn't
gross
watch
out,
that.
Again with the gross out
I
humor,
really did like Sanjay and Craig, but there was only one episode that I actually messed with.
it's like only certain episodes I actually kind of like mess
But I
with.
mean, other than that, like I wasn't like me watching it for real. Like if it was
Right.
on, I'm like, okay, I'll watch it.
Right.
You know.
And then like Breadwinners and junk. Breadwinners came out.
Breadwinners was alright.
They
I
got
don't
on,
watch
they got on my nerves too.
That hurt my head.
It did hurt. Right.
I'm gonna be
You
real.
do you know what that is?
What?
Breadwinners.
Yeah, I said
Oh.
I didn't like it.
Oh. I
It was
thought you
just
said you didn't
weird,
know that.
man,
It
like-
was weird.
I feel like that's why people now have like broken humor.
Okay.
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol has to go
Paw
in.
Patrol. Paw Patrol. Do, 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 do.
Y'all.
What?
Team
Team Zoomy went in for real.
That was dude. I hated those type of shows,
For it to be
What?
teaching you math?
but that was good.
For it to be teaching you math and how to count
No,
and
yeah, for
stuff
sure.
like
I
that.
enjoyed it.
Because like it actually went in for real.
I was gonna say I got a conspiracy for y'all.
What?
I've been wanting to talk about this for a good bit. Like I think like 2 episodes back.
Okay, so like 3 months, 2 months.
Dang, yeah, about 3 months, 2 months
Damn,
now.
and you still remember it? That's kind of crazy with your memory.
That should prove like how much like I find interesting about it.
Go for it.
Okay, so y'all know Babylon, right? The lost or the fallen or lost city, fallen city of Babylon.
It sounds familiar.
I think so. Yeah, they made a movie about it, right?
They make a
Pretty
movie
sure they
about
did.
everything.
But Babylon has been.
It was like Tobey Maguire was in it.
Nah, I gotta watch it.
But yeah, you know, it was like that place, you know, for real.
Mm-hmm.
They were the most economic efficient. They were just like everybody wanted to be there type of
Like
thing.
top of the top.
Top of the top, right? And you guys know the story of the.
Interesting.
Okay,
So it's Iraq.
it's Iraq.
I didn't know that.
I don't
Apparently, it's Iraq now.
know. What is Babylon called today? Iraq. Interesting. All right, continue
so-
though.
Pretty much, it was just like that place for real. And you guys know this by now, right? It's been everywhere. Like people have been putting this this city in many content, many games and all that. I remember there was this a game with Sonic. It was literally one of the levels, right? So pretty much what it is that eventually like all the stuff that was going on, it was against God in all that sense, and they were building a tower. I'm pretty sure you guys have already heard this part where they're building the tower. They all know how to speak one language and all that, and eventually they just couldn't understand each other anymore. Lightning, God literally like broke down the tower, broke. It was everything, right? So usually it's also been shown as the I guess like the restart or just like death card when it comes like to tarot and all that. I don't know if you remember that. It was like tower card and it showed like lightning striking it.
I think so. I'd have to see it, but
Yeah, so pretty much that happened, right? So like I said, you already told me like this place was like the rage type of thing.
right.
People are saying that Hollywood is becoming the new Babylon.
I believe
It
it.
makes sense.
Yeah, I believe it.
Their mall, like they have like that one mall, it actually has Babylonian deities like on it. And the movie,
Which mall?
huh? The mall that I think is the LA Mall or whatever.
Oh.
Nah, sorry, I'm not
Oh no, you just said that mall. I'm like, wait, which mall?
Oh, sorry, my bad. The mall in LA, the LA Mall. I think that's literally what it's called.
Imagine.
But apparently it has.
No, I think you're wrong.
I may be wrong.
Los Angeles
Oh,
Mall.
oh,
Is it it? Or?
yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
So apparently, in that mall, they have literally like Babylonian deities and all that other stuff. They even claim to be called. Even claim to be Babylon, which is what that movie's about. People have often referred to the the bringing up of Hollywood as Babylon because it was the exact same thing,
It says it has a courtyard, the Babylon courtyard.
but it's temporarily closed.
They still have it.
But it's closed, JB.
Oh man, why is it closed? Temporarily? That means it's never gonna open back up for real.
That's usually how it goes.
I thought that was permanent.
No, but it goes from temporary to permanent.
Really?
That's what I've seen. There's never been
TV's
once.
taught me different because I thought when a place closed, they get their big re-grand opening.
Bro,
like this, then the third. You know?
We in real life though. You know, it's different. Oh, I think it should show right. Yeah, right there.
Where the thing on here?
Yeah,
This.
that one. It's just literally Babylonian deities and all that. It's just like that type of stuff.
So like all this type of stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, interesting.
So pretty much like the whole entire theory is that Hollywood, because it's been said, I'm gonna get like a little bit biblical because it actually is returning to that, but it's been said that like Babylon will rise again in some way, and that's how you know when it's like the end times in that sense. So people are saying that Hollywood is that Babylon, is the new city of Babylon, because there's so much of the exact same things happening. The economy is booming in that area. There's usually a lot of like whenever you think of LA, you think of like just parties.
I was gonna say,
like all that type of stuff.
was Babylon like a city full of sin, pretty much?
It was a city full of sin.
That makes sense. That
does make
like
sense.
if you were to put that title on a city here today, like I think LA would be a perfect title for it.
Yeah. So there people are saying that that city is gonna be, it's the new Babylon pretty much,
Right.
and that we're getting close to the end times in that sense, because like now that there's so much, what the heck is that?
That's just the thing up closer.
No, but I never saw that
Oh,
before.
this? Yeah, I don't know what this is.
It says mummy.
Atlas. Oh, that's just the thing.
Okay, but yeah, so that's the big thing in that sense, in that pretty much, and not only that, I don't know if you guys noticed, but within Hollywood, there's been a lot more demographic when it comes to like stuff that is.
I think it's just a movie promo.
No,
It says Tom Cruise on the side.
oh yeah, for real?
Tom Cruise, and then it says The Mummy.
Oh, maybe then. Maybe.
Yeah. Continue though.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but movies nowadays or whenever like that is pertaining to like a lot of the stuff that is like considered ungodly in that sense.
Mhm.
You know, like, and not only that, there's a lot of people who produce music videos and all this stuff. Like the big one was Montero that came out with Lil Nas X.
Right.
And it's just like stuff like that. And then people are I think also like what's it called? Putting it together with the Illuminati and all that.
Mm.
So it's just like this huge big conspiracy theory that this place is just like so full of like so much of the bad, and that we're getting close to what's now going to be like our last days.
I mean, it's possible.
It's terrifying.
It is terrifying.
I hope not. Look.
The thing about that is crazy.
Yeah, no, and then
But even like it like showing that it literally has like Babylon like residuals, as you said, like that's pretty wild. I mean, that's them pretty much saying like, yeah, we're Babylon, bro.
like I said, they named a movie called Babylon, and it's about Hollywood and how it was. There was like the same thing, alcohol, orgies, just like constant parties. It was just like this place of like carefree. You could do whatever you want when you want type of thing.
Right.
Like you want it, you got it. Right. It was just like that whole entire big sense. But yeah, that was pretty much like the whole entire thing. And I've been wanting to see like what like y'all's inputs on it was, and how, like, I don't know if maybe you guys can put a little bit more onto the conspiracy theory.
I'll say you want to go first?
I was gonna say it's just. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it just because now that you explained it the way that you did, it makes sense. Because obviously, I didn't know what Babylon meant. I didn't know any of that. So I'm just like, but now that you put into like now that you put into context that it's talking about like with Hollywood and like in our last days, all that stuff. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much agree. I mean, like the thing I said before, like if you were to put the title, the Sin City, like
Isn't that what it's called?
I don't know.
Or is that Vegas?
I think that's Vegas.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think it is Vegas.
It's Vegas. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But I mean, I feel like over time Vegas has come like less Because I feel like you hear less and less about Vegas, and you hear more and more about
LA.
LA. But
I'm gonna go to Vegas.
I mean, if you were to put the title "The City of Sin," like I feel like that's LA.
Right.
LA, either LA or Vegas. But I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like over time it's been more LA than Vegas, and Hollywood and all that stuff. Like hearing about different actors, like perspectives of Hollywood and how that business has treated them and like stuff like that. It makes sense, but I don't know. Who knows? That's just my take on it.
Are they about to open Whataburger?
What?
When is it? I don't know when it is.
Cause why? Cause you you remember Jacob Chetney?
Yeah.
He posted this video, right? Like he's like in some like place, and I guess it's Whataburger, cause he like posted that, and this is the little Whataburger sign, right? The little thing.
Maybe not the one closest to us. It might be somewhere else. Because I don't know where he's at right now no more, you know? Maybe he's working there. Maybe he's working one over there by Buford.
I was gonna say I don't think they're opening yet
They're barely even
But-
starting construction.
That's what I'm. Well,
because it's not even like on Google.
Yeah.
Like it's just like Monroe and Buford.
I
Yeah,
don't know. They know well.
sometime soon. Hopefully, I hope like this year.
It's good as heck though, y'all. It's good. It's good.
I want to go.
I
wanna
did
go
too.
so
I got
bad.
fat when I got fat when I went that last time. I was like, I gotta get me a patty melt and a spicy chicken sandwich.
I don't blame you. I
You got a
wanna-
spicy chicken sandwich too?
I did.
They
I
have
told you
spicy chicken
that.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
didn't
don't
know
remember
that.
that.
Nazir got like he got like the triple meat burger or something like that. Of course,
Makes sense.
Oh, triple meat.
triple meat. Yeah.
I thought it said chipo meat. I was like, what
he
does
got
that mean?
he got triple meat, but
Excuse me.
I got a patty melt because I already had tried a patty melt before, but I want a full patty melt.
yeah,
I
because
felt you.
people say that the patty melt is like the best thing.
It's good though. It's really good.
We gotta try it.
Yeah.
Um,
People are telling me about like a Western burger or something like that. I don't know, but I want to try it so bad.
same.
I just want to try the restaurant. Are the fries good?
The fries are straight, yeah.
Okay,
Like I've had better fries, but I mean they were straight. Like I ate them.
it's not bad.
No, but yeah,
That's
that was
cool.
that was
If-
the whole
if-
reason why I
if-
wanted
if-
to talk about.
What do you think? What would you say is the worst fast food fries?
The worst?
The worst. What would you say is the worst? What would you say is the best? I'll tell you like.
The worst is probably like Burger King.
Okay, yeah, it's not like Burger King. I was thinking that. I was like, it's not like Burger King.
And I mean, probably the best is like Chick-fil-A or McDonald's. I mean, that's a toss-up. McDonald's.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think I might get some fries tonight. You know, I don't eat fries like that no more.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe it's because I had McDonald's fries too much, but it just don't be hitting the same. Like to me, that ain't the best.
I feel like
fries.
that's me with Chick-fil-A though. Like,
Yeah,
I was gonna
that's
say,
how
I
I am with
had it
Chick-fil-A
too much.
too.
I was gonna say I had Chick-fil-A today, but I didn't even get fries. I got mac and cheese.
See, but the thing is that like I feel like with Chick-fil-A, I get more cold fries than I do when I go
Warm.
to McDonald's. Like I feel like when I go to McDonald's, like they give me hot fries.
Yeah. I mean, with McDonald's is a toss up depending on where you're at.
I would say
Sure,
depending on
true.
which one you go to, right? But you know which one that never like screws you up? The one on East Side, like the one on East Side. I heard that the one on East Side never missed like be good.
Who told
at
you
it.
that?
I heard that they be good. That
Who told you that?
That they keep
They
the food-
suck.
Whoever told you that, they lied.
I don't know. That's all right. It's made.
East Side McDonald's.
That's why I don't go there.
I don't go to that McDonald's.
I
I
try
don't
not
like
to go
that
there.
McDonald's.
My,
I feel like they be judging me.
my bad. My bad. My bad.
I do hate the lady there. The lady there is so mean.
Wait, the one that was just on the news, or
There was a lady on the news.
it was the lady that she's like been working there for like years, like a bunch of years, and like she got on the news and stuff because of it. I don't know.
Bruh.
Weird.
No, I don't
Right,
think so.
like she's on the news. I want to be on the news.
she had a mad attitude. I'm like, all right, come on now.
Like y'all come to my job one day and let me get on the news.
Oh man. No, I mean like the only time that the East Side is good for me is like
It's
breakfast.
I was gonna say probably breakfast, huh?
Breakfast.
the only time. Other than that, like nah.
I
man.
haven't had McDonald's breakfast in a minute.
I mean,
I
not
haven't
just
had
that.
breakfast from nowhere in a minute, actually.
True.
East Side just.
I tried to
hard to
get
get out.
Chick-fil-A breakfast not too long ago, but I couldn't. Like when I was doing my retest, but they took too long.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I had McDonald's breakfast for the first time in such a long time. it was before work too. I'm surprised I even got a chance to even go before work. And dude, oh my gosh, I felt happy the whole entire day.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna just say
I'm gonna
that.
have to go one day before school.
I would say, we should just go get breakfast sometime. Not like throughout the week, but like on a weekend or something.
If I'm awake.
One day.
One day.
If I'm awake by the.
What time do you wake up?
On weekdays? On weekends?
Yeah.
Whenever God wakes me up.
Bruh.
Because I'm gonna be for real, dude. On weekends, I try to sleep in.
Nah, I felt that.
Because I stay working from like 7, or no, I get up like around 7 a.m.
Right.
7:30, 7 a.m. each from Monday through Friday.
Right.
I be tired, bro.
And I felt that.
I'll be tired.
I felt that.
I mean, the latest I'll probably get up to is like 9. It's rare for me to actually like sleep in all the way till like 11, 12. But the latest for me is 9.
I was gonna say nothing earlier than that. Shoot.
I was gonna say normally I wake up.
The earliest I'd go get breakfast is like 8:30.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I think 8:30 is a good time, honestly, especially like for us.
Right. And I was just gonna say, cause I mean, in like how many weeks? In like maybe like 2 weeks, I'm gonna have like 5 days off. So.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely set it up, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to bring us to our final not segment, but I mean final remarks here, because we're at 114 so far.
Man, we fat. We all been talking about food.
And I'm glad that we were, because I want to take us back to memory lane. And we're going to play a little bit of a game. Not really. I want to do this since we didn't get to do it. What the No way, bro. It didn't save. Hold on.
Bro, why is my name there and not Darion's? Hold on.
I didn't make that.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I was gonna be like, dang.
I guess my name is just that common where it's there.
There we go. I wanted to do the spin the wheel, and then we make like our own list thing.
Okay.
Like the thing that we're planning for season 3.
Right.
But since we're not doing like that whole format thing anymore, I'm like, you know what? I want to bring it on now.
I like that.
Right.
And what better topic to talk about than our first episode, which was fast food,
I like that.
than to do this. So get your phones out. We're about to make a list. And I wanted to add a little bit of a spin to it.
Oh, funny.
Oh, nice one, Gabe.
You weren't making that joke?
No, Gabe.
Oh, oops.
I wanted to add a little bit of a spin. I wanted to spin it once, and whatever it lands on is eliminated.
Oh, I like that. Let's do that.
So it'll be only the first one. It'll be only the first one, and whatever it lands on is eliminated.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
If it's like Chick-fil-A.
Imagine it is Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna,
be
bro.
so mad.
That's gonna be funny.
Dude, if it's Chick-fil-A or McDonald's, that's wild to me.
That's gonna be hilarious.
All right, so for the people who don't know, for the viewers, obviously, because we never explained this, but so we have a wheel here. Sorry if you're an audio listener, but we'll explain it as we go. So we have a wheel here, and we're gonna spin it one time, and whatever it lands on first is gonna be the restaurant that we are going to eliminate that we can't put on our list. We're making a list of 5 we're ranking the restaurants 1 through 5 of what it lands on. So if it lands on like McDonald's, we're gonna put that higher up than when it lands on like Arby's.
Right. So it's just like, at that point, it's a toss-up.
Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, it is people's opinions. So if you like something more than the other,
Nah, man, if you put Arby's above McDonald's...
You know, I can't stand Arby's for real. See, you know that's
something wrong with you.
I hope that gets eliminated for real. To be real with you.
No, I mean, I'm kind of hoping that McDonald's or Chick-fil-A might be eliminated.
It's a toss-up.
Because it's a challenge, really.
But I mean, there are 15 restaurants on here, so it's gonna be like, even if it lands on it, it might be a small chance.
Yeah.
But all right, we're just gonna go ahead and spin. Whoa.
Okay. Okay. Because
Okay,
if it was Zaxby's, I literally would have cried for real.
So the first one is gonna be Bojangles. People on the west side don't know this. People on like West United States. Yeah. Y'all don't know about my boy Bojangles now.
Or maybe
so Bojangles is
European
eliminated,
listeners.
right?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. My bad.
Were you typing it in?
I was about to put it on. So yeah, Bojangles is eliminated. And you know what? That's not bad. I actually wouldn't mind that.
It's bow time. Spin that wheel.
All right. So the first restaurant on our list is. And you know what? It's Hardee's.
And we can put it anywhere?
Yeah. Anywhere 1 to 5. It's your opinion. Put it where you want.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah.
I got mine.
Okay.
And then we're gonna reveal the list at the end, and then I would say we can vote on it, but I mean, we'll just share it, and then if people have their opinions, they have their opinions, and they can express it to us in the comments.
Yes.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Our next restaurant is gonna be.
Oh man.
That's wild.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, it is
Sonic.
Okay.
Sonic. It's Sonic.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, it's not bad.
Okay. I'm about to say.
Man, wait, but like.
In no world is Hardee's better than Sonic.
No, it's obviously not. But I mean,
You just gotta put it where you put it, bro.
As long as Hardee's is below Sonic, dude, that's all that matters.
You're not gonna like my list, bro.
Did you really put Hardee's above Sonic? I'm gonna fight you.
we got Zorama. Okay, so the next restaurant is gonna be.
Okay.
I wanna, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to risk it and just.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to risk it.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh no.
I messed up, bro. I messed up.
If I could just get like one trash option for real, I'll be straight.
For real. Same.
Really, if I could
Same.
just get one trash option. Like, just throw in Arby's real quick.
All right. The next one is gonna be.
That's actually.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
You know what?
I can. Oh, never mind.
That's fine.
My list straight.
That's fine.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, I messed up.
I messed up real bad.
This last one is gonna either make or break my list, though.
So for that one, it was Wendy's.
I'm gonna put this right here.
So far it's been Hardee's, Sonic, Popeyes, and Wendy's.
Gosh, this is really gonna make or break my list.
Right, literally, it's gonna make or break my.
I mean, my
too.
list is like already like.
My list is straight.
This is bad.
My list is straight.
Lord.
Okay.
Lord.
Rolling.
It's
now.
just that if I don't get no trash option. No.
Oh my God! Chill. Okay. You know what?
Maybe.
This is fine. This is fine.
You know what?
Nah, because this is gonna mess me up, bro.
I feel like I messed up.
I should have put this one up there and that one down there.
And see, right.
Yeah.
I messed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
My whole list straight. It's literally just like my Taco Bell like option for real.
Sonic messed me up. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
Believe it or not,
I feel like Hardee's missed me.
Hardee's messed me up.
Right.
Really?
My first original placement of Hardee's, because that was like where that messed my whole entire list up.
Dang. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and go through it. So the first one that was eliminated was
Hardee's.
No.
Bojangles.
Bojangles was eliminated.
Right, but
And then the first row was Hardee's. The second row was Sonic. The third row was Popeyes. Then it was Wendy's and Taco Bell.
Yeah.
So those are the 5 restaurants that are on the list, with Bojangles being eliminated.
Should we go by order and see where we put our?
First of all, I'm gonna say, bro, what the freak, bro? We couldn't get Chick-fil-A. We couldn't get McDonald's. I'm glad we didn't get Checkers.
we almost got Burger King though.
I mean,
Yeah,
if I
we
got,
almost got Burger King.
yeah.
Missed out on Zaxby's, KFC's there. I mean those are alright, but I mean nothing crazy.
right,
But I mean the big hitters were gone.
right.
But who wants to go first on their list?
Are we doing 1 through 5, or are we saying like where we put like each one individual?
I think we should say where we put each one.
So you guys, okay.
So we start with Hardee's and then
list the restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hardee's, where did y'all put Hardee's?
4.
4.
I put it 5.
Okay, I feel like that was a good.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about putting it 5, but
Same.
I was like, but if I was like, what if I get Arby's though?
That's right. I wouldn't put Hardee's. I wouldn't put Arby's above Hardee's.
But I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie. I put them in the same range though.
Arby's and Hardee's.
Yeah.
I actually used to mess with Hardee's as a kid. Though.
Same.
I don't remember having it, but I got it once and I didn't really like it.
I mean, their patty melts are pretty good too.
I never had their patty.
Their patty melts are good.
Yeah, I've never had it. All right. So next would be Popeyes.
1.
I put it at 2, but I moved it down. Oh wait.
You completely skipped.
Oh, it was Sonic. Shoot.
Sonic.
Oh,
I put
okay.
3.
Sonic.
I put Sonic at 3.
Yeah.
I put Sonic at. I had it at 3 first, and then I moved it up to 2 because I didn't think that we were gonna get a huge one.
Oh,
and then I went Popeyes at 3 because I'm like, bro, like.
I put Popeyes at 2.
I
should have put Popeyes at 1.
I put Popeyes at 1.
I should have put Popeyes at 1.
I was holding out for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
Honestly.
thing. I was holding out for another
But once
one.
I got Popeyes, I was like, let me just risk it. Because I was like, I actually like really like Popeyes.
Same. No, I do too.
I do too, but it's like, bro, like
I kind of want to
win.
win.
I messed up, bro.
That's the thing for me. Is like I would put Popeyes at 1, but
I really feel like I got the perfect list. Let's continue, and then I'll say what I say.
So then Wendy's, would y'all put Wendy's?
I put Wendy's at 2.
I put Wendy's at 4 because I was not above Popeyes.
I had to put Wendy's at 1.
That's not bad.
I'm sorry, I put Wendy's at last one because like I don't. It's not for me. I would not put it at 1.
All right, so finally, where'd y'all put Taco Bell?
1
5.
because I put Wendy's at 5.
I put Taco Bell at 4.
That's what I should have put Taco Bell at. I should have put Taco Bell at 4 and Hardee's at 5.
Nah, man, because like it sucks because you can't like as soon as you place it, I feel like that's where it just stays. You can't change it up anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I changed it up with Sonic though. I was gonna put it at 3, but then I moved it up to 2, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I was contemplating between it.
I felt you. Nah, man, it sucked.
But it was before the next roll. But I don't know. I feel like Sonic messed me up because I would have gone. I personally would have gone Wendy's, Popeyes, Taco Bell, then Sonic, or Sonic then Taco Bell because I feel like those two are a toss up for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're hit or miss.
Low key, I'm about to say Taco Bell at 3 wouldn't be bad though, for real.
It really wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Because honestly, for me, Popeyes, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Sonic, Hardee's.
Yeah.
I would have put Popeyes, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Sonic, Hardee's.
So exactly what I said.
Is that what you said?
Wait, you said Popeyes first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Popeyes, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Sonic, Hardee's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I would have wanted it.
I feel like that's the best way. I feel like out of those 5 picks, that's just the one that makes the most sense.
I mean, unless JB disagrees.
Huh? I don't really care about the first 4. Or like the first 2, like Wendy's, Popeyes, those are a toss up. And then the Taco Bell and Sonic, those are a toss up.
But like, what would be your ideal list?
I said Wendy's, Popeyes, Taco Bell, Sonic, then Hardee's.
So that's what your ideal.
That'll probably be my ideal. But I mean,
so pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
You would just switch your 1
Popeyes
and 2.
and Wendy's.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I would go there more.
To Wendy's?
Yeah, because I feel like there's one closer to me, so I go there.
I
more.
felt that.
No, cause I was about to say when I'm hungry for real and like I'll sit there. Look, not even that. I'm fat on DoorDash because I got Dash Pass. I'll sit there and like get like a sandwich, like or 2 sandwiches and then something to drink or some nuggets or something.
Some nuggets, bro.
With some barbecue sauce.
Nuggets go crazy.
Wendy has the best barbecue sauce. I don't care.
That's true. I don't.
Best barbecue sauce.
I mean, I don't eat barbecue like that, so I really wouldn't know.
I really don't either, but I will mess up some Wendy's barbecue sauce.
It's good, but so yeah. At least we can all agree that Hardee's is at 5.
Yeah.
out of those 5 picks, yeah. But Hardee's still wasn't bad for. I used to mess it up as a kid for real.
I did too.
It was straight.
I never used to have it.
I mean,
I've tried it like once or twice.
It's not nothing special.
Yeah,
It's
really.
not nothing special.
just a burger.
Yeah.
Right.
I have a question. If we had like Five Guys in there. Where would y'all rank that?
Five Guys
Yeah.
versus all of them.
Yeah.
I'll put Five Guys like maybe 3.
4.
That's fair. I'll put it 3. So I feel like it's the same thing. I feel like it's nothing crazy.
I don't
Fries.
eat it enough, so I mean I don't really care for it.
I mean, I don't eat enough either, or I don't eat it that often. In fact, I actually don't really eat it much. But those couple times that I did, I enjoyed it. You know, it was good for what it was. Not crazy about how much it cost, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like the cost versus the burger isn't the best.
it's definitely not. Definitely not. So I mean, I still think it's a decent burger. Like if you add your cheese and bacon on it, bro, like
Yeah.
you straight up chilling.
But I'm not gonna lie. The fries are kind of crazy.
The fries,
But
bro, you moaned as soon as you bit into it.
but I feel like the prices for fries are absurd too. It's
Well, actually, I
it's
don't.
like $5, $6, and $7.
But for the amount of fries they give you, though,
That is true. They do give you a lot of fries.
Five Guys,
Oh,
For like a little, they give you a lot of fries.
like literally, if you ask for a small fry, they give you medium.
Like it's a lot, because I feel like they put the fries in there last, because the fries like overflow the cup.
I feel like I haven't been there in a while, so I really don't know how they do it. But from how I see, it's like they fill it up and then they put it in and they see it drop and then they fill it up again and then that's when they put it in.
Maybe.
But it's been a little bit.
Who knows? All right. Well, y'all want to go ahead and end it today?
Sure.
it was great chatting with y'all once again.
Low key hungry, so.
Right.
I'm so hungry, bro.
Cause I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh no! I know.
I'm starving for real.
All right. But I guess that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys like this way that we're doing it now, where we're not really forced to a format, forced to a schedule, forced to organization. But
Right.
I feel like today it flowed really well. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like that was like a big scare, like something that I was scared about is that it wasn't gonna flow very well.
Right.
But I think today it really did. I feel like it was like just like a normal conversation between us.
Right.
And
Which is always what we're looking for.
It's funny because our talks, literally what we've been doing is just like our side tangents.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like, stay on topic. You know, it's like one of those things where we're just letting ourselves like go with it, you know?
Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna wrap up this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give us a follow, give us a listen, give us a subscription,
a thumbs up,
like the video.
Honestly, share it.
Everybody, let's
Please share
just take a moment and let's do a subscribe challenge. Anyone who can subscribe in 5 seconds, you win. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll give you $10.
That's him. That's not me.
I mean, I'll give you a high five.
I if you sit there and subscribe for real, I'll give you $10.
We're gonna hold you to that, and we have it on video.
That's kind of crazy.
Hey,
Fingers crossed.
Watch, like Darren goes up, gives him 10 Monopoly dollars. I never told you how much, or I never told you what kind, or 10 pesos.
Really finna get him 10 cents.
10 something. But anyways, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Whatever you're doing. We'll see you guys next episode. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I feel like it's so weird saying it now.
Yeah.
I haven't said it in such a long time. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can look it up at TD3 Podcast. Just put that in the search bar. You find it. Our social media is the same. It's at TD3 Podcast on TikTok.
I kind of forgot. Look.
On TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, bro, wait, hold on. I never got it down, so this is gonna suck even more for me.
You actually have to learn it now.
It's gonna be
I have to relearn it, even though I didn't learn it fully.
You have to relearn the not learn.
TD3 Podcast, Instagram, TikTok, TD3 Pod on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because we don't call it X.
What he said.
We don't call it X over here. We call it Twitter.
Yeah. Even though we're not active on there, I mean,
I am.
I am too. Well, it depends.
No, I'm active on Twitter, but as a whole, like as a podcast, we're not active on.
Maybe if you guys interact with us a little bit more, we'll be a little bit more active.
Y'all literally just gonna see me like just reply to like Pokemon for real.
You'll see me contemplate about my love life. A whole bunch of stuff on there.
You'll see a lot of stuff about Spider-Man.
I literally just put my random thoughts on there.
Honestly, I love it.
I
actually love when you be tweeting for real, because I won't be tweeting about stuff. I've been trying to do better on Facebook.
You still haven't gotten back to me for that one. I saw one of your tweets. I came back to you. You never responded to me.
I can't remember what it was. My bad.
I'll tell you about it right now.
Oh, you talking about him?
Yeah.
Cause it's literally that's all I'm posting for real, and I hate that for real.
Like, okay, yeah. Cause like literally, I would literally just post anything. Like, how is it 3:30 already? Cause I think that was when I had COVID, and it was like, I feel like I was waking up at like 2 or like 1 or 2 a.m. I'm like, bro, how is it already 3:30? It's insane. And I said, COVID done got me F sideways. And then I'll leave the rest because the rest is kind of private. But yeah, go check it out there. Our socials are in the link.
Yeah, test me a bit. I'm sorry.
Y'all can go subscribe to us personally. Me and DARYON have YouTube channels.
I might start posting back on there.
Yeah. Oh wait, I just realized.
People been telling me I should. Let's see.
You should. I liked your old YouTube videos.
Yes. I didn't know what you guys were talking about, but yes, as soon as you get to YouTube, definitely. You should do that again.
I post like every 5 months.
No, I mean, you've been more consistent with it.
You have been.
I've been trying to. I've been just vlogging whatever I do.
It's honestly pretty dope. I love your
TikTok stuff.
I like your TikTok vlogs.
Thank you.
You got to do that more often.
It's in the link. It's in the bio. It's the link in bio. I
just not realized that message I sent you was literally the day you were feeling like crap.
Okay. We'll get to that. Let me finish this up.
Okay.
But yeah, just thank you for support. Thank you for being with us. If you're listening to this, thank you. If nobody's listening to this, oh well.
And again, thank you again to Me Radio and Mr. Rick Dunn. I'm not sure if you said that or not.
I didn't. Thank you.
We honestly do appreciate you allowing us to use this area. We wouldn't have a podcast without it. We've said this several times, but it's literally true.
Yeah. But we'll see you guys next time.
We'll catch you guys next time.
I was about to say I'll see y'all next week. We'll see y'all the week after that.
We'll catch you guys next time.
I won't be here next week.
And the deep end.
All right. TD3 out.